Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling green hills and whispering woods, lived a kind-hearted young girl named Mira. She had soft brown eyes, always filled with curiosity, and a heart as gentle as the morning breeze. Mira noticed things most others didn't, the way the clouds moved like slow dancers across the sky, or how the wind carried secrets between the trees. But what made Mira truly unique was her habit. Every day, no matter what happened, a joyful laugh, a harsh word, a peaceful sunset, or a tearful moment, she would write it down on a small piece of parchment. With careful hands, she recorded her thoughts and feelings, believing that every moment deserved to be remembered, both the good and the bad. She didn't want to forget anything. "Happy memories keep me smiling," she'd say. "And the sad ones, they remind me how far I've come." She didn't want to lose those parts of herself. So, after writing each note, she would fold the parchment neatly and tuck it into a large wooden chest she kept beside her bed. At first, it was beautiful. The chest became her treasure box, filled with bits of her soul, laughter with her friends, the day she helped a wounded bird, the time she felt lonely, or when her mother tucked her in during a storm. Each memory felt like a thread in the tapestry of her life. But as the seasons passed, the chest grew heavier, and Mira, still determined to keep her memories close, began dragging it with her. Not just around her home, but everywhere. To school, to the market, even when she visited the woods to pick berries or watch the stars. She believed that carrying her past made her wiser, stronger, but the weight was real. Slowly, she stopped running like she used to. Her shoulders ached, her feet dragged, her smile grew tired. Yet she couldn't let the chest go. It felt like letting go of herself. One warm afternoon, while resting beneath a tall oak tree at the edge of the forest, she met a traveler. He was an old man with silver hair, a walking stick carved with strange symbols, and eyes that looked like they'd seen many lifetimes. He noticed the chest beside her and asked gently, "Child, what's inside that box?" Mira smiled, brushing hair from her face. "It holds my life," she said. "Every joy, every hurt, every lesson. I write everything down so I never forget." The old man nodded thoughtfully, then asked, "And tell me, do you still live in today? Or are you walking through life with yesterday tied to your ankle?" Mira frowned. She didn't quite understand. "Why would I leave my memories behind?" she asked. "Aren't they what make me, me?" The old man didn't argue. He simply gave her a sad smile and walked on, disappearing into the forest shadows. Days turned into weeks. The chest got fuller, heavier. Mira's arms grew weaker. She no longer joined in games or ran through the meadows. She stopped noticing the small wonders she used to love, the laughter of children, the color of the sky, the smell of fresh rain. All her attention was on carrying the weight of what had already happened. Then, one stormy evening, as thunder cracked and wind howled through the trees, Mira tried to make her way home, dragging the chest behind her. The path was slippery. Her legs trembled. And just as she reached a narrow bridge, her foot slipped. The heavy chest pulled her down. She fell hard, the box crashing beside her, the parchment scattering into the muddy water. She lay there, soaked and bruised, trapped beneath the very memories she thought would help her survive. That night, the traveler returned. He saw her lying still, her chest of memories broken open beside her. With quiet sadness, he knelt beside her and whispered, "Memories are meant to guide you, not to weigh you down. You carried your past so tightly that you forgot how to live your present." Mira blinked slowly, her heart heavy with understanding. She had tried to hold on to everything, believing it would make her strong, but instead, it had made her tired, lost. From that day on, Mira changed. She still wrote, but not everything. only the truly special moments, the ones that lifted her spirit, and she no longer carried her memories in a box on her back. She let them live in her heart, like gentle whispers, not heavy burdens. She ran again, she laughed, she played, and most importantly, she began living, not with the weight of the past, but with the lightness of now. We all gather memories, beautiful ones and painful ones. But if we carry every piece of the past with us every day, our hearts grow heavy. We stop moving forward. Life isn't about holding on to every moment. It's about learning, letting go, and living with a heart light enough to fly. So forgive, release, and always keep moving forward. So believe, grow, and inspire. Nothing can stop you. This story is to fuel your day. Thank you so much for watching and stay blessed.